So before every poll, I'll kind of explain mechs. Now this one is pretty easy. We're just going to bring everything to this group of people here in the middle. And once we get to the stairs, we'll actually talk about the elite ads that we're going to run into. So on tanks, Mortal.
Everybody's souls and grow mighty.
Stand the deals. Watch out for the froggies.
As the weapons you carry.
Eat your ass. Poison, I think. Alright. Nice work. Stay out of water. Water will burn you. Yeah. Alright, so we're here to our first elite ad, so you guys can come up to the top of the stairs, but don't go any further because you will aggro. So anything that has a flag is typically what they call an elite ad, or, you know, something that you kind of need to focus on before you worry about other little guys. And they're typically bigger than most of the other characters. So this is a Reaver. Yeah. Not a big deal on this guy. Once we get up to the Soul Weaver is where we're going to really need to worry about stuff. But right now, we're just going to... Okay. Do I need to re-invite? Oh. Yeah, exactly. So that's tap targeting. So if you wanted to tap target the Reaver, that's fine. We will only have the one elite ad here, so we're just gonna put up there and pull everything to it and burn it. Does Crimson need, he can still hear from through you, right? North? Okay, alright, cool. Okay. Then I'm gonna make the party invite only because we might have a party crasher. You never know. Yep. Especially with me. No, it's just buttholes. Okay, alright. On tanks.
Interfere without.
Touch the water. You will probably burn up a guy. It's like boiling. Yeah, it's not fun. Yeah. You're fine. Yep, good job. This particular trial, it is pretty important to not go over the top or sometimes touch stairs, but you'll see we have a Hajmoda right here, so we're going to burn the Haj first, and then we're going to move on to the next pool, which has ads. There is a heavy stack over this way that we will grab on our way. Everybody on the stairs. Tanks. Let's get the Hajmoda. Oh, is she a big turtle? I like that. War turtle. Okay, so be careful when you come around here. This plant will reach out and grab you because he's a butthole. Grab the heavy stack. He is. Alright, so now we've got another elite ad that we are going to run across, which is the Bloodseeker. Yep, so that's the one on the right. We are going to bring that one to the Reaver, or, no, wait. Let me think. No, we're going to bring the Reaver to the Bloodseeker. I think the Bloodseeker's the archer, right, so they don't move? Yeah, okay. So we're all going to kind of go to the right here and burn them down, and we'll go from there. Everybody's ready on the tanks?
I'll cut you down.
And anything that you see that's an AoE on the ground, you'll probably want to get out of it. but it's okay. Yeah. Always a great idea.
Some of our fallen warriors.
And we're gonna come over here to the left.
No sign
Now, one
of
thing
my
about
apprentices among them.
trials is healers are not rezzing, neither are tanks. They have specific jobs to do, so it's up to DDs to make sure to res. So, nope. You have 11 other people to heal, so we can spare you know 70,000 DPS for 10 seconds to res someone. So, all right, so. Yeah, I know, right? So you always know when you have trial players in dungeons because they won't, you know, your healer won't res. So the person in front of us here is Baskin Snakes. She is our first mini boss. Behind her is a snake which has equal health. Yep. So what we're gonna do is kind of bring them together and have fun with them. Before that, though, we have a very small ad pool over here. We're gonna run in, beat them up first, over this way. Yeah, so they're just kind of hanging out there. They have very little health, so we're gonna try and burn them down real quick before we grab the big guys. So, yep, on tanks. It's just easier to get these guys out of the way so they're not poking you the whole time. You guys watch the snake when she comes, or whatever. His first bite is nasty. You want to bring him in most? Beautiful. Oh, I forgot about that. Here, I'll be at home. Yeah, snakes do totally. Okay, go down some resistance. Yeah, you are. Yeah, we should be okay. Yeah, don't worry about them. They're not gonna mess with you. They just little cookie 2,000 hits. So something's down. Worry about Basks. She's at 35. About to be an execute. Velocity. Get that interact when you all see those red sparks. Whoever's closest. Alright, gamer. You'll want to stay in front of the healers. If you don't, you are not in my heals because our heals are going forward. So you always want to try to maintain in front of us at some point. I know. Yep, we will usually be right. Yep, exactly. There is a heavy sack right here. Don't have any type of, uh-oh. Right here? I need to put that memento on where I'm a sky shard, so I can. So we're gonna go up and over. We're gonna go back out where we were and over to the stairs. Watch out for the plants, they're poisonous. Yeah, What'd you say, gamer? I'm sorry. No, this is the newest trial. Yep. So if you crouch, you can actually disable the flowers. And there is... yep. And they will, you can actually burn them. Alright, so now we're gonna run into our first elite ad. Uh-oh. We had a pull, almost. Oh, not yet. Yep. Get back down the stairs. Okay, there we go. What, 3? I believe?
You'll pay for your arrogance.
Okay. So this is the soul reaver that we have to go down first. So I will tell you guys to block cast here in a second. That means I'm going to block cast. And I want you to burn her down. Keep holding block. There, she's dead. So she's pretty important to get down quick. Because she puts a shield. She also does a really nasty AoE that'll kill everybody. Alright, so we have a heavy sack over this way, if y'all want to follow me. We're going to have 2 heavy sacks. So we're going to have one here. And then one around this corner. These stairs are okay to go up. But don't go up the next ones. I saw that. Haha. They're funny. I like the plants. Oops, missed that one. Alright, so what I'm going to have you do, Rose, is I'm going to have you grab the slinger on the right, run all the way over to the left wall, and that will bring them together where the one on the left is. And that's where the DDs are going to be on top of those stairs, and we're just going to burn. So, while they're ready. They are both shark slingers, so they are actually
for disrupting our
bow and arrow.
From the side.
Get all the DDs up here on top of the stairs, or around the stairs, and just burn it.
Aside.
Y'all are doing fine. And they do jump around, so yeah, they're perfect. Yeah. That was beautiful, actually. Oh, that's great. Ready, loot? Alright, so we're going to run across another Soul Weaver. As you can see, there is a Soul Weaver on this side. So I'm going to have the tanks bring everything to that Soul Weaver, and we're going to focus on her first. You'll know it's the Soul Weaver because number 1, she has a staff, and number 2, she's in a dress. Don't know what it is about Zoss, but all of their main ads that you want to burn first are always in a dress. So, I don't know, this must be some kind of funny thing with them. So we are going to all stack around that Soul Weaver. Rose, you'll grab everything else. Mortal, you know what to do, it sounds like. So, on you.
You think you can stop Dagon?
Perfect. Alright.
Call to fight! Healer!
Normal RGS a lot. Okay, block cast. sack underneath this diving board here. Yeah. So, one... I don't think so, not yet. Now, there is a, there is an achievement. So, you guys remember the Hajmoda? So, if you can bring her all the way up here into this pool right here, and if you DD her down, and then the pool kind of does its waterfall, not waterfall, but its geyser. Yeah, and it kills her. It's a achievement. It's called Turtle Soup. So it's kind of a fun. See when it does that, if that kills her. It's really a pain in the butt to get. But yeah. Yep. It's fun. It's just it's really a pain in the butt. You have to be very okay. So this boss, this is our first main boss. So what I'm gonna have all the DDs do is I'm gonna have all the DDs kind of stack over here for right now. Okay, but don't go too far. Perfect. Okay. All right. So he is going to stay right where he is. Okay. Occasionally he's gonna come and charge at me. I'm gonna be right here. So I'm what you call the kite dealer. So I am drawing his attention every so often, and he's going to run towards me instead of running through the group. You guys are basically going to stay on his tail. There will be meteors that are going to come down, which are just big growing AoEs underneath you. You need to kind of take those out of the group a little bit. Otherwise, you guys are going to be pretty well stacked. Where Dragon Lady is right now is going to come up a mini boss at certain percentages, and we are going to then take all damage off of the main boss and turn it onto that mini boss. Okay? Certain points during this this fight, he is going to it says something about noxious fumes get you or something. Anyway, it's whatever it is he says, but it's a pain. He's gonna poison you. So there's only 2 people that get poisoned each time. So if you guys see these pools, so there's a pool back here and a pool back here. These pools are off limits. Pretend they're not even there. So you have a pool over here on the right and a pool over here on the left. If you get that poison AoE, you must go to a pool as quickly as possible and say poison left or poison right. If you hear me say poison left or cleansing, I usually say cleansing left, you must go to the right. You will drop poison AoEs if you take too long, so just be very aware. When you cleanse, you just have to barely step in the pool and come back out. You'll see there's going to be like you're going to look kind of green, misty looking. Yeah, so what happens is it'll shed in the water, and then it starts spawning death hoppers. So that's why you were you looking at the boss? Yep, because you guys are going to be standing right in front of him. Yeah, exactly. So you'll just cleansing left, cleansing right, or pool left, pool right, poison left, poison right, whatever is easiest for you, but you have to communicate that so that way the other person who's poisoned doesn't go to the same pool as you. Okay? So, yeah, you cannot cleanse in the same pool. Okay? So, there are only 2 pools in the front. 2. Yep. On either side of him. And the reason why is because if you go past where I'm at, right here, you are going to draw kite, and what it's going to do is it's going to bring him through the middle of the group, and it can and will kill everyone. So, it's not fun. Oh, thanks, babe.
Just in case you need it. I don't want it.
You don't want it in that drawer? Okay. Alright. So, for the most part, you guys are just going to basically stay stacked on his tail unless that mini comes up. and then you will stay stacked on his tail and turn and burn the mini. Watch out for the mini. Will throw AoEs. He will also have a cone. If you get the cone, just step to the side. Don't freak out. With it being normal, you can just hold block. It's not going to kill you. But don't move the cone, yeah. You just want to, yeah, hold and block. So don't move, sorry. I get the cone a lot. Are we ready to try to give this one a go? Okay. I just turned it around. Yep. Just pretend that the two back ones are not there. It could be very bad. Oh, shit. He's a very slow boss.
Share the fire with you!
Yep. Okay, meteors. Yep, mini in the back. Everybody turn around and burn that mini.
Crush outsiders! Chase you down, small ones!
Okay, so see, you are way too far back, so you got fight right up onto that. Somebody's poisoned. He needs to cleanse, please. Yep. So you guys gotta stay in front of me. Perfect. I have 4 down.
Spit melt you away!
Okay, 2 people are poisoned. We need to cleanse. He's in the front 2 pools. Get those tight. It's Crimson DC again. Watch. Meteors. Walk. Minis up. Everybody turn and burn that mini. Can we get the frogs pulled in when you get a chance? Yep. Don't cleanse in the back pool. You're gonna draw kite. Left. Yeah, the ad will enrage each other. That's why we keep them to the side. Got 1 DD down, quit moving the cone. Okay. Everybody stop. Okay, make sure you cleanse in the front 2 pools, not the ones back behind me. We can get those frogs pulled in. We've got 4 of them. We need to concentrate on those. They will start to kill us. Okay. Perfect.
You cannot run! Too slow!
Oh, you can't cleanse on the left. Because it's
Share the fire with you!
yeah. Let's get the boss back in the middle so we can all get...
Spit melt
Turn and burn the
you
mini.
away.
Beautiful. Everybody kind of stay on the boss's tail. Cone is moving. Okay.
Soak you in spit! Crush outsiders!
It's about to be executed.
away!
Yeah. Who else is poisoned? Mr. Cleanse left.
Flames!
Let's see. Yep. So we gotta make sure we call it. It's okay. I mean, you guys kind of know what you're looking at. 3 DDs down. And one's behind me, but I can't do anything about it. I gotta keep that kite.
You away!
Okay, cleansing left.
Crush you like falling boulder!
Perfect, I got the kite. Whatever it is, I
Soak you in
appreciate
spit!
resources.
You to pieces!
Okay. Minions down. Yeah, that was much better. Okay. Burning. Beautiful.
A corruption of the
Yeah, good job, guys. So the
We can
yep,
continue
the
into
only
the
thing I
Zambia,
noticed was people
and
were
quickly,
cleansing
the
these
clouds
back 2
grow
pools. So
darker.
just got to be very careful because it will draw that kite and he will charge at you. So that's kind of something that we just gotta watch for next time.
It just makes it easier on everybody.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Solo?
Give me your life or I'll take it.
Ouch. Yep. Okay. Thank you, Reaver. Come on, cast. Gotta get that soul weaver done. It's at 100%. 2 of them. They are both. They're both in the door. Take the meteors out of group. Haha, my inventory's full. That's funny. Okay, there is lots to loot in here, guys, so make sure you get that done. How are you gonna die? Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure she did. Oh, let me put my Zob, my Fezzy up.
This one.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. Yep. There will be. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. That reminder. Yeah. Hey, did everybody get this? I do not at the moment. Oh, I see him. The crow? The crow? So before we move on, make sure you guys put away your bankers. Battlefield merchants are not fun. Well, so what will happen is... Mhm. Yep. Yeah. So for this pull, we have Soul Weaver over here. So what I'm going to have the tanks do is grab the Soul Weaver, keep it basically in this corner here. We're going to run up the stairs and go to the right, and just kind of burn everything down there. So when everybody's ready, let's stack on north. Gamer, where are you going? Get back down them stairs. Oh, there goes the bear. Alright, let's go. Yep, stack on north. Take the meteor center group. Always follow your plan. Block cast. Okay. It's just a soldier. In bet, we would have all been dead. To loot now. Everything's dead. Yeah. Awesome, thank you. Does anybody have pop lock? Oh, of course. And there is a heavy sack on crown. I'll stay here for a minute. You guys get your chests. You can always sell it. It's gold. It adds up, trust me. True. Okay. Make sure we're not touching stairs. This is a very important pull. That must have been a good one on the right. Must have been a good one. Okay. So everybody on this carpet right here, you can see, there is a guy. You can just barely see him. Barely see his little head right up here. Yep, he is a butcher. So we are going to get rid of him first. I don't care anything about that Soul Weaver, nothing. He is going to become our priority. So if you can, scooch up just a smidge, do not, or scoot back a little bit, I guess. And if you can tap target him, that would be great. Yep, and he'll glow white. So if you put your pointer on him and you hold down on your right toggle, it will outline him in white. That is called a tap target. 90% of your damage will go to him, which is what you want. North, I'm going to have you grab the Soul Weaver and take her to the back of the room so she doesn't give him a shield. Alright. And everybody else ready? I'll have Immortal grab the Butcher. Crimson, are you ready, hon? I just see enemies. Okay, I just saw enemies thing. Okay. On tanks. Yeah, this is a nasty little fight right here. Just wait till we get to the next one after this. Oh, there's two of those. Beautiful. Okay. There's that group. Nobody worry about the soul weaver now. Started worry too terribly much about the archer. Almost got in the face of the wall. So if y'all guys saw just a second ago where the archer had all those red sparks coming off of it, that's a heavy attack usually, or an interruptible attack, so you can actually, if you bash them when they do that, it will interrupt them from doing that. So it's basically like a stop sign saying, hey, just quit that crap. Don't do it. You'll hear me all the time. Y'all hear me if I tank, I'll whack them and I'll be like, stop that shit. So, yeah, that's my thing. Exactly. So do not go through this archway here. Okay. There are Yep, get your bookshelves. Absolutely. Alright. Heck yeah. No, get as many as you can. So if you guys see there's this platform here I'm shooting at, that is where we're going to stack everything. There are no soul weavers, so we're just going to worry about the Reaver and the Bloodseeker. No, it's a personality.
Like the others.
Is it the... I guess it's not a personality, it's the...
Aid me.
Watch that come. Yeah, thank you. I always love Hyper Crows. Okay. There's going to be... No, I love crows. I have crow tank. Well, you know. Hey, if you ever want that master fisherman, if you ever want that fisherman achievement, you're gonna need him. Okay, so it is very important that we do not touch these stairs. You are more than welcome to loot on the left or on the right, but if you touch the stairs, it's gonna kill everybody. Just, yeah, it's gnarly. This is a gnarly fight. Oh, I know. I love doing it on bed, it's so fun. Like, let's see how many people we can kill. This actually is not a horrible dungeon on bet. It's just lots of mechanics. Or, well, trial anyway, whatever. Yeah, it's not horrible, it's just mechanic heavy. Do what? Yeah, right? Did you get 2 good ones? Nice. Okay. So, this fight, we have a butcher and a barbarian. Okay, so the barbarian is up on the left. The butcher is in the back. You can't see him right now. He's just kind of chilling. So I'm going to have Rose. So I'm going to have Rose take that Soul Weaver to the back again with the Reaver. I'm going to have Immortal grab both of the red guys. I think we can handle it. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, never mind. You don't have to do it. Thank you, ma'am. Uh-oh. Okay. Thanks, zombie. We appreciate it. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Yep. Alright, guys. We lost zombie. I am going to find us another D. We probably can, but I would prefer not to. It's Rose. We will. Yeah, let me just put that roof. Hello, how are you? Good. We're kind of halfway through, so. Yep. The banker? Yep, I see him. Anybody else need the banker? If so, I'll talk to him. Nice. We'll take it. Cool. Thank you. Alright, so once you guys are done with the bankers, make sure they're put up. Possessed, you've done this one before, right? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Bankers are gone. Okay. Everybody stack right here when you're ready, and then things will move forward. We're good. Get her done. I remember, get those red
Into
guys
the pits
first.
of destruction you go! We bring forth Salvaka!
Try to get the Soul Weaver out. She's coming. Burn, guys. Everybody block fast. Watch this movie. Meteors won't kill you, but if you stack them, good job. Great burn, guys. That is the hardest pull in this whole trial, so y'all did it like nothing. Yeah. Yeah, good job. sure I get all your pot. Heavy sack on crown. Bashai? Not as much anymore. Yeah. Yeah, our 4-man content. Okay. We are okay to go up the stairs and forward. There will be a heavy sack over there.
Kasata and Menasha. So you have
Thank you,
fallen.
man.
I fear that their souls suffer the same fate as Vika Gels.
Chest on the totem.
You must bring an end to this. They deserve to return to the Hist.
In the graveyard. That's neat. So I finally got to learn what the robot chicken was today. Oh my god, I died. I was Kite. I was fucking Kite. Oh my god, I died like 50 times. It was horrible. I had not done that before. I have never done that. So I was pissed. Shut up. Quiet. Quiet's over there going, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shut up. He's being a dick. No. We still got this one and 2 more. This one is a little long yet, but once you know what you're doing, you can get through it pretty quick. Okay, so the boss is here. This is Bashai. So,
Great Salvaka drank deep from the souls we served her.
at most times, except for when she, yep, at 90, 70, 90, 80, 70, and 60, she's going to spawn a flesh Atronaut. So what Rose is going to do is grab that flesh Atronaut. You guys are going to stop damage on the boss, run over to that flesh Atronaut, which she's going to put on whichever corner he kind of comes out of. So she's going to put him along these edges here, as close as she can. And then you guys will burn that, and then back to boss. At 50, 40, 30, 20, she's going to spawn a fire behemoth, which are the big guys with the big clubs, or whatever. You'll recognize them from Black Drake Villa. Okay, so we'll want to, again, take damage off of the boss and burn those as quickly as possible. You do not want to burn the boss too quick in this one. You will actually have more than one Atronaut or behemoth at a time, and that makes it not fun. Other than that, this is a pretty straightforward one. The only thing that you're going to get as far as mech-wise is you're going to get cursed. So if you kind of see where the portal is over here, you're going to see this kind of swirly tornado around you, and you're going to notice a crystal shard on your buff bar, or your debuff bar if you see it. But anyway, you'll be cursed for 8 seconds. If you're cursed, I need you to run to the edge and stand facing the lava, and it will purge from you. And you'll see it'll be like little tornadoes that come off of you, and you'll just say, you'll just purge yourself. You will need a self-heal for that if you can. If you come back here to where I'm at, because I'm going to be right here, you will, I didn't heal. For the most part, everybody stays really grouped up, so just stay grouped up on her tail. When the Atronauts come up, you run over and kill them because you don't want them in group because they leave a big AoE. There will be archers around that will be pulled into the boss, and Yeah, that's about it. Just watch out for curses. If I see a curse going into group, I will call that, because if you get caught up in it, you will get cursed. And if you actually have 2 curses on you at one time, it's not pretty. You will probably die. D'Amico, you'll just be right behind group. So, other than that, oh, I see him. Really? A merchant in my tribe. No, just kidding. Battle cry. Okay. I need to switch skill real quick. Are there any questions while we're talking? Anything about this particular boss that y'all can think of? Yeah, I mean, we pretty much talked about everything. Okay. Wait. Okay, put my ring of preservation back on. Okay. Alright. On tanks. I'm gonna blow a horn. 2, 1. Should be getting our first fleshy. Fleshy to the left, or yep, okay. Everybody do damage on the fleshy. Nobody should be damaging the boss. Beautiful. Yep, got 2 of them up. Yep, remember what I said about doing too much damage on the was. You guys are fine. Yep, it's okay. We'll get you. Got 2 DDs down. Need some reses, please. Stop. Damage on the boss. Get those reses. We will need all of their... Okay, perfect. Alright. Damage back on boss. We've got a fleshy in 3%. 2. 1. Fleshy up back here with me. Purging. More. Everybody should be on the fleshy. Watch out, Mercy. Nature knocks down. Everybody back to boss. If you see a tornado chasing you, just try to get out of its way. Y'all are doing just fine. Fleshy in the back. Make sure everybody's doing damage to the flesh. Okay. Yep. Fire behemoths up. Fleshy's down. Got a loose boss. Alright, everybody back to boss. Another behemoth and now. Where's he at? He's not coming. There he is. Like, he's not coming. Quiet. I'm not gonna worry about moving. Uh-oh. Ouch. Oh wow, the meteor did get me. That's crazy. Yeah.
for my soul.
Nice.
To Zalbaka.
I have satiated. Now is my time. Come,
Yeah, you are.
meet the great
Okay, if
Zalbaka.
everybody go through the portal, but if
Zuth, look how Zalbaka pulls the souls
yeah,
of my
I was gonna
kin
say,
through the
if,
gate. With
there's-
Basay
yeah,
dead, I do not know how to close
if there
the
is a
portal.
chest,
We are
do
still
not
at
get
great
it,
risk.
please. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Wait, it's okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. We probably got, what, 2 or 3 minutes? Yeah, we do have Dragon Lady is offline. It's okay. Thanks for the warning. You ready for next weekend?
What makes you think
Okay.
you're worthy of my time?
Yeah, well, nah, there's sack seals. Yeah, actually it is. Okay, who needed the sash? Okay. Yep, that's fine. Give me a second, sir. Sash is waist all the way down at the bottom. There you go. Alright. There you are. Mm-hmm. I did. Sorry. Okay, yeah. It's actually a pretty good ear. Yeah, it's all good. That's the one you want, yep. I do too. That's what I use. Yeah. It's a necro. Oh, you like a warden tank? Yeah. Do you like the you like the warden tank? I'm thinking about making one. Okay, so when you guys are ready, go ahead and come up to where I'm at. You will see we now have what's called a torch caster. So that is going to become our new focus because we are done with all the other little skirt-wearing people. So all the Argonians are gone. So now we have just these red guys. So he is our now our priority because he summons a meteor, which is called a prime meteor. That is something that we need to focus down because it will be close to group and we will need to bring it down or it can blow up. One thing to keep in mind with the flame behemoths or fire behemoths, the big walkie flame guys, when they die, they do blow up. So if you see that AoE on the ground, if they kneel, they're about to blow up. So just kind of, you don't necessarily have to roll dodge it, but I would get out of it. So we have a butcher and a torch caster. So the butcher's over here this way, and the torch caster's in front of us. And so we're gonna run to the torch caster and burn him tiny down. So On tanks, whenever y'all are ready. Those you grab the Torchcaster.
Just die.
Hopefully we can get him burnt down enough to where... Okay, there's that meteor. Everybody focus on the meteor.
I'll grind.
Well, we only lost 2. Alright. Yep. Okay. Oh, it's so simple. Yeah. Dragon, you ready for the contest next week? I'm excited.
Such
alright.
Brave prey to enter
Okay,
my
so we got
realm.
the roaming
You
guy
shall be
here,
a
so
quick
I think we're gonna
snack.
let him come to us, and then we'll just burn him down without bringing the Torchcaster into it. Makes it a little bit easier. Yeah. And aggro when you're ready. Let's get this guy down. She's kind of a roam. Okay, he's gonna blow up. Nice. Now we're gonna go to the Barbarian and his little buddies. Yeah, right?
Best thing you can do for our Lord is give this. I will slam your insignificant.
Beautiful. We're ready to the right. Do not see any chests. Alright. Yep. We're gonna kind of burn everything just right over here. Yeah. Sure. Yep. It's kind of like a big cluster. Alright. Yep. I believe so. Possess, you ready? Okay, let's go. Here they come. Yeah, here's my bud. That's okay. Sorry. Put it back on this one. Okay, watch out. Blow up. Nice. We should have a chest somewhere over here. No. Rude. Yep. There might be one over here, though. On Rose. Uh-oh. What are y'all laughing at? I missed it. Oh. Oh, gee. Be your little pocket healer. Ooh. Ooh.
Look around. Do you truly think you can escape from here?
Yep. I got that. That's going up in the trader. Okay, yep, no worries. Yeah, it's really good. It's like best in slot right now for mag. Yep. All right. Yeah, you just basically spam. Yeah. Yep. All right. So this pull, here on the left, we have a torch caster. On the right, we have something else. I don't remember. It's a behemoth, I think, or whatever. And then we have this big ash titan in the middle. He's kind of a butthole. We can move here if you want. So that way y'all can see. No, it's a barbarian. Yeah. So I'm gonna have main tank take the boss and turn him around. Off tank's gonna grab the barbarian, bring him to the torch caster, and we'll burn those two at one time. This particular boss, there's two different AoEs that you have. So you're gonna have an AoE that does not grow, so that you can make sure you take it out of group. There is an AoE that does grow. You just need to stay and block. Okay? So, AoE that doesn't grow, take it out of group. It's a meteor. AoE that does grow, it's just his fire, and you can hold it and block, but you don't want to stack those. So, if you notice the person next to you has it, you just gotta kind of block and move over just a little bit. You don't want to overlap. We're going to burn the torch caster first, so if you guys want to tap target that torch caster, that would be great. You don't want to tap target the other dude that's next to him, though. The little dude, which is what I just tap targeted. There we go. Alright. Everybody's ready? On tanks.
Hope these mortals like the view of the Deadlands. It's the only view they'll ever see.
Kind of horn. Stay out of that AoE if you can. Torch caster's almost dead. That barbarian, he's a jumping. Meteors. Yeah, okay. And he's fine, I guess it doesn't matter. Just gonna grab him from behind. Or, everybody stacked behind him. His tail. Yep, kind of pick each other a little bit. Perfect. Alright, here comes the AoEs. These are the growing ones, so we don't want to stack. Beautiful. That's over. Great job. You're still really good on that one. That's going to help you with the next boss. Which is the final one. Okay. Zalbaka's going to talk some crap to us. And down the runway. Do not go.
The servants of Mayor's Dagon are mine to command.
Alright, so. Probably. Okay. Okay. So everybody has, Crimson knows this fight, so, So this is Zelvaka. This is our final boss, okay? She's got quite a bit of health. A couple of different things going on with her. So there are 3 levels to this fight. So we're on the first level, then this tower is going to sink, and we're going to go upstairs to the second level, and then finally to the 3rd level. The area where she's in, that hexagon, will be missing on the 3rd level, so don't roll dodge into it. You will die and we can't get you back. It's not fun. We all laugh at you because you roll dodged into it like myself does, usually once a week. Yeah, it's the golden sky shard. Okay, so Zelvaka's fight is not hard. She's going to pretty much we're going to keep her where she is. There are 2 main things that we need to worry about on this first level. The first one is ghosts. So there's going to be wraiths, or little blue pretty ghosties that are going to come up in corners, and I need the ranged DDs to focus them. Okay, so when we call ghosts, we need to make sure we get those down. If we do not get those down, what's going to happen is they get to Zelvaka and they will give her a shield, so a damage shield, that is equal to whatever her health is at that time. So if you guys want to try to beat her twice, we can do it, but I would prefer not to. Okay, so I don't want to have to burn through that shield. It's a pain in the rear. Okay, so let's make sure we get those ghosts down. Second thing is, if you are one of the people who gets the ghost, you're going to get a booger. Okay. I don't know if this is a bet-only mechanic, but if you stack... So this is funny. You might know about this, Dragon Lady. If you stack 15 boogers and you make this one giant booger, it is one boogie. Yeah, you get a achievement for that, but you can't burn Zelvaka at all. Yeah, you cannot. Yeah. You. It's hysterical. So anyway, but you have like this huge giant booger anyway. So that'll slow you down. So if you happen to kill a ghostie, you will start slowing down. You just kind of need to come to this outside circle, and it'll let you synergize and drop that booger. Okay. And then anyone else just kind of stay away from the boogers. She will have a mini, and there are lots of little ads. So there's going to be Clan Fears, Iron Atros, whatever. You just kind of want to stay away from them. The off tank will kind of be poking them and bringing them into where we can burn them. The mini will cause a donut AoE, so he's going to have a ring of fire. You will either need to be inside the ring or outside of the ring. That's basically it on this. At 70%, she is going to make a go for it. She's going to run. She's going to go through that door right there where the fire is and go up to the next level. We must follow her very quickly. If we don't, you will die. This just happens. This whole tower sinks. We have to go up a spiral staircase. On that spiral staircase is flame damage. It is oblivion damage. You cannot block it. You cannot shield through it. You can run all the way up if you want to. You'll probably be dead by the time you get to the top. If you want to stop and wait, it's not a race. Just stop and wait for it, and then go up to the next. Keep going. When we get to the second level, we still have ghosties. We still have boogers. And we're going to gain her splitting into 3. Okay, so she's going to split into 3 parts. We are going to have to figure out which part is actually her. So when you go up to one of her shades and you hold block, it's either going to look like it does right now, or it's going to go translucent orange. If it goes translucent, do not damage it. It can cause, if we do too much damage, it causes what's called a nova, and it will wipe a couple of people, and it's like 200 and something thousand damage. So we don't want to burn, we don't want to touch her if she is, yeah, it's not pretty. So, yeah. Oh, you're fine. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yep, that's fine. Yep. Yeah, go ahead. So when she pops into 3, so she splits into 3. So there'll be 3 Zelbakas around the arena. We'll have to find which one's the first one. Yeah, no, so when you block, if you hold block, and you face the one that you're looking at, if she turns completely translucent, like you can see through her, then it's not the real Zelbaka. If she stays looking like she does right now, that is the real Zelbaka. Usually the tank will find them first. It's just random. Yep. Yep. So, like I said, usually the tank will find them first, and we'll call out which one it is. So y'all just kind of keep an eye on Immortal. He's got these really nice buff arms with a bunch of tattoos on him, so you can't miss him. I know, it's okay. And again, if you haven't seen it, you know, you kind of have to see it. So once we get to the 3rd floor, we lose the ghosties, we lose the boogers, but we gain meteors. So remember when we were fighting the Ash Titan just a minute ago? And I told you guys about the AoEs? So this AoE you have to pretty much get out of. So you just got to be very careful not to stand in stupid in this fight. Sorry, they're no, you'll be fine. Just remember, kill ghosties and kill Zelbaka. That's about it. That's pretty much it for this fight. Oh no, we're not doing that. But I think you can only do it on bed. Do what, D'Amico? Yeah, exactly. No. I wish. Yeah, well, and there's also not a golden sky shard either. Alright, when everybody's ready, come up the stairs, but do not go into the circle. And then once everybody's up the stairs, we'll know that you're ready. We'll have the tanks pull. Still missing a few people. You guys will have to get a little closer. Yeah, because it's going to bring you in anyway. Gamer, scoot up a little bit. Off the stairs. Beautiful. Okay, that's everybody. On tanks. And this isn't this is a slow fight. And I have a horn off the rip.
Light of Zalvaka overwhelms you.
Should stay in front of the healers. Got an Iron Astro.
overwhelms you.
Yep, watch the ghosts. Beautiful. She's gonna run right now. Everybody run.
Drown beneath the flames.
Run. Don't worry about it, we'll get you at the top. Yeah. That's okay. No big deal.
Yes, give chase my morsels.
Remember, this is oblivion
Deliver
damage.
yourselves to me.
This makes me sick, though. Running up the stairs or something. Almost. Alright, everybody get your resources back. I need one person to res. Did you want to grab it, North? Alright. Let's go. Remember, she's gonna split.
Overwhelms you. Too much for
Alright, so
you.
she's split.
Would you like
So the one
more?
that I'm on is the right one. Oh, nope. I lied. Yep. I was lying over. Okay, remember we have ghosts. Yep, there's the two ghosties. Beautiful. I have a thorn.
Light of Salvaka overwhelms you.
Got ghosties. Move ghosties down. Ghosties. Beautiful. Yep. I think I just put one right through. Sorry. She's about to split, by the way.
Overwhelms you.
I got a DD down, please.
Too
She's
much
splitting.
for you. Would you like more?
Yep. Okay. On crown. Nope. Ghosts.
Light of Salvaka overwhelms
Here's that
you.
donut AoE, in or out. Watch the ghosts. Oh, ghosty! Oh, I think we just cut him. Okay, she is about to run, so just leave Gamer down. There she goes. Everybody run.
Cannot win.
Grab Gamer at the top.
Drown in fire.
Yep.
I am but
So
a
we have a-
herald. A horde awaits
have a
behind
viewer
me.
When you get to the top of the stairs, get your resources back. We will need them. Very element orb. Alright, so no ghosties. Okay. No ghosties. No boogers. With the big hole in the ground. Okay? Yes. Alright. Do we have a necro res ready? Yep. Okay. Okay. Alright. On tanks. Woo!
The might of Salvaka overwhelms you. much for you. Would you like more?
It's not the one on me. Oh,
Overwhelms you. Watch as your
She's an
companions
execute. It's gonna start getting really nasty. Stay out of stupid. Get her before she splits. Nice! Good job, guys.
Free. Fiend is destroyed.
Nice. Yep, so don't worry about it.
The gate is closed. The people of Ka Uzith honor
Wonderful.
you, Savior of Krona Konu. Come,
Okay, so
let
remember,
us speak.
there are no selling of anything in my trials. So if you are putting something in chat, you are giving it away freely. So do not put it in chat if you're not willing to part with it.
Yeah.
They try. Yeah, no, that is against both of my sets of guilds rules. You trade gold for gold. Which is fine. Yeah. That would be Crimson. Cool. Sax bow. She's over here. There we go. Sack shoulder. Okay. Where are you at? There you go. Don't forget to turn in your quest. You're welcome. I got it. Already gave it up. Cool. Alright, guys. Well, I appreciate it. Y'all did really good. We did this in under an hour.